Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time, went on a bit of a cave adventure. Built another portal, which is unfortunately dropped us off at a very dangerous place. Pardon. Sorry, I've just had lunch. So, I haven't booted this up since last time. I mean, I've been going on to Minecraft, just not do anything relating to the save. However, oh, sun's about to go down now. I did find an above ground sulphur deposit, which means I know where there's a sulphur cave, and we're going to be digging straight under that sulphur deposit once the morning has come around. Oh, and at some point I'm going to encase this bit, just so I don't have to deal with anything getting in the portal. Suppose I could break the portal, but I don't see any reason to. So yeah, we're finally going to find some sulphur. Right, and how's my iron supply? Good. I know, one extra bucket. Yeah. I'm gonna be slowing down a bit on the Minecraft stuff. Because I have no idea when the next major update's coming out, but I do know it's going to be adding things like cushions, and a new type of biome, and straw beds. Oh yeah, speaking of straw, we're gonna need to get a wheat farm up and going. As well as a sheep farm. So I can use the wool to make wool slabs, which can in turn be used to make cushions. Alright, sulphur cave, well, the sulphur deposit was somewhere over here in this biome. I don't quite know where exactly. Well, whatever. I'm just grabbing these because they can provide a cheap food source back at the outpost. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned before plans to try and build like a whole teleportation network of command blocks. I'm still willing to go ahead with those plans. It'll obviously be an endeavor in creative mode. But again, I'm still willing to deal with that. Okay. Village is there, so we've overshot the sulphur a bit. Yeah. I think if I do that creative mode thing, what I'll do is I'll give myself a handicap of I can only use blocks that I've already found before. And I can't use anything like the various types of like gold or iron or diamond blocks, or even emerald blocks for that matter. So whatever structure I build will mostly be built out of wood or stone. Even bricks. Actually, have I made bricks yet in this save? Oh, whatever. I'll try smelting some clay at some point. Pardon. Okay. There it is. Alright, time of this recording, the FIFA tournament's come and gone. And I'm sad to say England lost to Argentina. But I'm also happy to say that Argentina lost to Spain. So I'm happy. Well, Argentina lost. Their behavior was actually quite disgusting, like... They tried to make things political with their whole "the Falklands are ours" thing. That the team held up a banner of after they won. And then after they lost to Spain, some of their team members went and punched some of the Spanish team. Which is just disgraceful. I mean, Norway handled defeat a lot better than they did. Also, I learned that there was also a rugby tournament going on. And it came down to Argentina versus England in that tournament. But England won. Yeah, we lost the football, but at the very least, we won the rugby. I'm gonna need another axe, aren't I? Alright, hold on. Just building this structure so I can at least find this bit. And I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the Argentinian rugby team losing. It happened on a street named Belgrano, because that's where their stadium was. And that just makes me laugh purely because of the whole Argentinian cruiser General Belgrano, which was sunk by the submarine HMS Conqueror. Which was one of the largest ships to be sunk by a submarine since World War II. The second ship to be sunk by a submarine since World War II, and the first ship to be sunk by a nuclear submarine. Yeah, the Americans can try making that claim all they want, but we beat them to that. And they just can't refute it. Things are mostly going to be quiet on the Minecraft front for a while as well. Obviously, I want to try and prepare for the trial chamber. Hold on. And we'll set up a temporary place for them here. Yeah. I want to prepare for the trial chamber as best I can. But I also find myself wanting to build this place up. Like even down here, I want to actually build... Let's take this out. Build some rooms and whatnot. Which I might just wind up doing off camera anyway. Now that we know what's over here. There it is. Yeah. Okay, at some point we are going to have to make our way back to the Nether to try and get some blaze rods. And then we're going to have to do some Enderman hunting. Because I want to try and take on the Ender Dragon. Obviously, when it comes time to take on the Ender Dragon, you obviously know that that means I will be pretty much nearing the end of this as a series. So other than some exploration in the end, as well as the wither. There isn't really all that much after that. So, I mean, I've got the child chamber. Still got to do one of those water temples. And don't worry, I will do them. But yeah. Other than the major stuff and a few major builds, there really won't be much left after that. Alright, anyway. Time to start digging. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got some sulphur. Let me just dig down. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh god, there's too many of them! There's no way out! Oh god! Ah! Okay. We're gonna need more coal. Oh crap. Oh god. Okay, God. Okay, back in the hole, back in the hole. There we go. Okay, There we go. Alright, now. Okay. I need that coal, because I need more torches. I haven't quite thought this through fully. Okay. There we go. Okay, we turned a disaster into not a disaster. What else can I talk about? Oh, I know that sound. Oh, that's one thing I gotta do at some point, a village raid. Yeah, I gotta try doing a village raid at some point. Yeah, village raid will help keep things interesting. Actually, that is one thing I don't like about one of the changes they made to Minecraft. It used to be when you encountered a group of pillagers, there'd be one with a flag on them. Once you killed that one, the one with the flag, then what would happen is you'd get a bad omen. And the minute you step foot in a village with a bad omen, you would start a village raid. But now you just get a bottle that you need to drink, and then that will give you the bad omen. It's like, nah, I like having the bad omen just straight up. Oh, there's one. I just need to backtrack a little bit to get more coal for more torches. Oh yeah, views on the channel have been a bit slow recently. Not as many people watching right now. I'm still picking up the odd view from one of the Fallout London videos. So there's that. Wouldn't mind if it got me a couple more subscribers, but hey. Take what I can get right now.